U.S. imposes China visa restrictions over Uighur issue. The U.S. has said it will impose visa restrictions on Chinese officials accused of involvement in repression of Muslim populations. It follows the decision on Monday to blacklist 28 Chinese organizations linked by the U.S. to allegations of abuse in the Xinjiang region. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said the Chinese government had instituted a highly repressive campaign. China has dismissed the allegations as groundless. In a statement, Mr. Pompeo accused the Chinese government of a string of abuses against Uighurs, ethnic Kazakhs, Kyrgyz Muslims and other minority Muslim groups. These included mass detentions in internment camps, pervasive, high-tech surveillance, draconian controls on expressions of cultural and religious identities, and coercion of individuals to return from abroad to an often perilous fate in China. China has rebuffed the U.S. moves. There is no such thing as these so-called human rights issues as claimed by the United States, Foreign Ministry spokesman Geng Shuang said on Monday. These accusations are nothing more than an excuse for the United States to deliberately interfere in China's internal affairs. Visa restrictions are to be imposed on Chinese government and Communist Party officials, as well as their family members. The United States calls on the People's Republic of China to immediately end its campaign of repression in Xinjiang, release all those arbitrarily detained, and cease efforts to coerce members of Chinese Muslim minority groups residing abroad to return to China to face an uncertain fate, the U.S. statement said. The U.S. and China are currently embroiled in a trade war, and have sent delegations to Washington for a meeting about the tensions later this week. Uyghurs are ethnically Turkic Muslims. They make up about 45% of the Xinjiang region's population, 40% are Han Chinese. China re-established control in 1949 after crushing short-lived state of East Turkestan.